Everybody, my name is Sherry. Welcome to my stamp studio. So I haven't filmed any tutorials this week because you might be able to hear my voice I've had a bit of the flu, a cold, I don't know. I'm feeling better today, not 100%, and my voice is still kind of yucky. So I'm hoping I can get through this without coughing because I've had some really big coughing fits, but I have tutorials lined up ready to film for you, and now that I have all this new stuff, I'll have even more stuff that I can film for you. I just need my voice to get better because it's kind of rough when you need to talk and you can't. But I didn't want to not show you today's stuff because I have pre-order for 3 things. So it's a little confusing because this is the first time we've ever had 3 things debut at the same time. So if you are a customer, you will be able to order in January. If you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order right now. That's how I have my stuff. But there is the January mini catalog, which we always have a January mini catalog. There's the celebration catalog. Again, we've had celebration for years and years and years. I've been a demonstrator for 30, and we've had it almost the whole time that I've been a demonstrator. But this year, in addition to that, we have our January release of online exclusives. But here's the deal. I don't have a catalog. I did order them, but Stampin' Up! Gives us free product, and I didn't want the catalogs. I didn't want to pay for them if I can get them free, so they're coming separately. I should have added one in, even though I couldn't show you, but they'll be here shortly. And because I don't have a catalog, I'm not 100% sure. Some of the stuff I know that I remember seeing in the catalog. There's other stuff I'm like, online exclusive or in the catalog. But it doesn't matter because when January gets here, I'll be able to tell you where to find all the things. If you need a catalog and you're my customer, if you have ordered any amount at all since July of this year, you'll have one coming to you. If you were in Card Club and you haven't placed a regular order, you're just in Card Club, you're going to get an email asking if you need a catalog. And then if you haven't ever gotten a catalog and you want one, let me know. If you're on my email list, you'll find out all the different ways to get them. So let's get going. I am 99% certain that this Toadstool Gardens paper is Celebration. Sometimes I'm a little bit more certain because I have more than one, and Stampin' Up! Doesn't let us pre-order very many things. I love mushrooms. I love to eat mushrooms, but I also love to decorate with mushrooms. I've just done a felting class on felting mushrooms, so this is right up my alley. It's a little bit brighter. Maybe I would go more with the oranges and the browns, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The thing you're going to notice as we look at this is, I know Thanksgiving hasn't come yet, but you're going to be in the mood for spring. And the older I get, the more I would like to have it be warm. So I can take it while it's going to snow here tomorrow. I can take it while it's still almost Christmas. But once Christmas is over, give me the warmth. So here's the terrific Toadstools. I love that it says popping up to say hi. And you can see that it is a punch bundle, which is fun. So that is in the annual catalog. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do for Card Club, so don't ask yet. I will let you know by the middle of December. Here is a single standalone stamp set. Happy birthday. Everybody can always use one of those, right? And then here is, whoops, I did it again. So it should make all of you feel better. This is the Darling Dinos. It is a bundle, but I only ordered the stamp set. So I don't have the dies. So the next time I put an order in, I'll have to get the dies to go with it. Aren't they sweet? So super cute. And you know I have a grandson coming, so these will be perfect for that. Then I'm going to try to see with the rest of the stuff if there's paper. It's a little bit easier now that they've started to name the things closer. I don't know if this one, I don't think this one is as sweet. This is Memorable Blooms. It's very pretty. I mostly pick sets based on words, whether or not I want to color them or on the dies. So I knew that these dies had to be fabulous. So look at this one here. Isn't that pretty? I can't wait to use that. So if you are looking at all this stuff and wishing that you could see it and touch it and try it all, I will have registration opening soon, probably the week after Thanksgiving, for my Try It class, which is where we do, usually we do 10 cards together, but because I don't have the catalog in hand, I haven't been able to count them. And so you will make 10 cards. They're all templates, and you will get all new papers, embellishments, ribbons, punches, dies, everything to create the cards. So they come ready. There's no stamping. They come ready to do. I love this one. This is Birthday Celebrations. I don't know if it has a paper. I don't think so. But I know that the majority of us make cards for birthdays. It's got all those really pretty numbers in it. And then the banner. I love some banner dies. So that's birthday celebration. I feel like it had a paper, but it could just be the way it was laying in the catalog. You know, when you scroll in the catalog, it's not quite looking at it. And this one does have a paper. So this is Ocean Friends. And what you're going to love about it is the colors that they chose. They're so pretty because we've had ocean sets before. They tend to be blues and browns and colors of the ocean. This is fun and party and bright and cheery. And it's a great two-step stamp. So it'll make it look all fancy without you having to do much. So you can see how it's bright. And there's the other sides. So this is the earliest they've ever let us pre-order for our January catalog. So I don't know that I will get a whole lot done before Thanksgiving. But if you see something on here and you want me to create with it, then just comment below the video and that'll get moved onto my list. Because I have far too much stuff that I can create with anytime soon, right? So you can see it, two-step stamps. And then here are the dies. I never know if there's one or two. So it cuts out the lobster, the crab, and some sea stuff. And then, of course, the waves. And then there is a folder, I'm pretty sure, that goes with this one. I don't know where I put my folders. Here we go. Sorry, when your throat hurts, it's hard to think sometimes. So this is the Soft Wave 3D embossing folder. I'm pretty sure it goes with that because it's called Waves. That would be my guess. I'm not going to guess for which embellishments go to what, because like I said, this is spring, summer coming, and the ribbon is all bright and cheery, as are the embellishments, so I can't really tell what goes with this. This is beautiful. And this one, if you're in Card Club, this would be like first looking in the catalog. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a Card Club. It's Delightful Wishes. It's got lots of flowers, but wait till you see the paper. And it's got words. I always love when it cuts out words. So there's that. Let's grab the paper. There's two papers for it. There is the regular designer series paper. I should have opened all of these. I did think to take the paper off the dies or the plastic outside, but I didn't think about the paper. Really, I would rather be sitting on the couch right now, all warm and cozy. Which is sad to me because getting new catalog stuff is one of my favorite things. That's how I know I'm still not 100%, because when the box came, I was like, ugh, I have to show everybody this. I just wanted to sit on the couch. So here's the paper. And when, like I said, it's going to snow here tomorrow, this is going to be my little escape in January, February, when we know spring is coming. But wait till you see this paper. And I don't know if we do it in Card Club, which paper we'll use, because this is vellum and it's beautiful. I don't like to open my papers like this because sometimes that stuff sticks. But it's a vellum. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know that we've ever done Card Club with just vellum, but I could see us doing it with this. So pretty. Slide that back in. So that is, what's it called again? Delightful Wishes. This is when my stuff all starts to fall off my desk because there's not enough places to put all the open stuff. So that you can see it cut out the word wishing, so you can get wishing you were here, wishing you all the best, wishing you a happy birthday, and there's my stuff sliding away. Remove this so I don't knock it off the table and bend up all my pretty new paper. Okay, let's do mixed labels. So we have this. It's got "You're pretty wonderful," "Your kindness makes my day," "Just a note to let you know on my mind," and a sympathy. And these are the mixed labeled dies. I love when they have the little stitching in them. So it's a sweet little set. That may be an add-on in Card Club. You can tell it's not part of a suite. It's just on its own. Then, oh, well, maybe. I guess it could be part of this, the mixed florals. Does that have a paper? Let me see. I don't know. There's a birthday paper. Maybe that went with the birthday set. The mixed florals. This one I got because I went to color it. I know which embellishments I'm pretty sure go with this one. At least we'll go with it even if they didn't intend it. Sweet the pretty flower dies to cut out. And then I'm going to say that these embellishments, the tiny bee trinkets, I don't know, those are ladybugs. Maybe they don't go with this. I thought these were ladybugs. When we get to pre-order, when you don't actually have the catalog, then I just order all the stuff I know I'm going to need for Try It Club. So can you see those? They're literally tiny bee trinkets. They're tinier than the bees we've had in the past. So maybe they don't go with the mixed florals, but they could. Because you could always have a bee. We have bee keeps in our backyard. The ones that I got stung with a couple of times this year, no, were not our good bees. Those were the yellow jackets. Oh, this is my favorite. So this, I'm 99% certain will be a free online class when you buy the suite from me. So we have Storybook Friends, Storybook Garden. Are they not adorable? It's all very Beatrix Potter, Peter Rabbit. So here are the Storybook Friends dies, and they have beautiful frames. Look at those frames. It's all very English Tudor house. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that goes with the Storybook Friends. And then we have the Storybook Garden patch. So it does the little garden for all of your little critters. And the thing that's really cool about this is this little thing of dirt right here cuts with these slits. So you can stick in the carrots, you can stick in your spade. The stuff will actually go in there. And then we have tops to the carrots. Super cool little set. So I'm already looking forward to this class. You know, our baby, my grandbaby, is due the beginning of February, so I'm also trying to figure out how to do stuff. So when he comes, I can take a little bit of time and not be working as much. So here's the Storybook Friends paper. There's 2 papers with this suite as well. So you can see we'll be able to do a lot in the class. It's just gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous paper? We've never had anything quite like it before. These are my colors. Look at this. So this will be my favorite class to make for Try It Glass, because we have all these sweet things and we don't need the stamps, and then we have those beautiful frames. You could make a, I don't even, look at this one. Makes me want to go back to the Cotswolds. And then this sheet right here, they actually pop out of. So they're just die cuts. There's 2 sheets of them. And you can see they just pop out. You could laminate them and make fun paper little dolls, paper dolls, if you have grandkids or kids who would like to play with paper dolls. So that is the Storybook Friends. And then we have the Storybook Garden, which is in the same color scheme as that, but it's all tartans and plaids. Actually, this one would be good right here for a Thanksgiving card, right on top. So it's all plaids and tartans. And colors, I don't know that we've had that kind of color scheme before either. Then we have the beautiful butterflies. This does have a paper. So it is our hybrid for this catalog. So we have the folder, which you can see this right here. You can stamp it, put it in here, just like the hibiscuses that we have at the moment. And then oh, look, I didn't open this one. The dies have a little bend in them, so you can get your butterfly to kind of mildly pop up. I only know, when I scrolled by in the catalog for 2 seconds. It's one of the ones I want to play with. And I don't always get the butterfly suites. But look, it will cut and it will go on the fold of a card. So when you open it, it's just the little pop-up part. And there's the part that goes in the folder. So I got it for the pop-up. Another one that will be fun to use in Try It class. I like to give you guys ones and Try It that are the kind of the different dies, but they have to cut out easy, because when you're cutting hundreds of dies, you can't be fiddly. So here is the bokeh paper, and that's what goes with the butterflies. Don't you think you could make Easter cards with it too? Some Easter eggs. So while we're talking Easter, this is an online exclusive, and I only know it because when I saw it online yesterday, we don't get to see the online exclusives until they pop up and it's time to order them. So I was like, oh, I don't remember seeing the crosses, and it's because they were an online exclusive. So they're really pretty crosses. You can see, you can stamp either of those 2 to go inside of that one. And then here are the dies. So this one puts a nice wood grain on your cross. So you could use that paper and make a really pretty Easter card. Normally when I'm done with this, I stamp. I'm not going to stamp today. You just want to clean it up. Now it's making a giant mess. Tomorrow is my stamping day with my friends. So I need to get better before they come. This one I'm also 99% certain is an online exclusive, Everyday Arches. So you can see how they all kind of arch. I do love that there's the airplanes. I like when we get a random rare stamp that can be a guy card. And then we have lots of arches. I foresee using these a lot. So if you're in card club, you'll probably get arches even when we're not using that because it's just a fun shape. So that's Everyday Arches. And you might think that I got all the things. I did not even get close to all the things. That's how much new stuff there is. This is a plaster painting. You kind of see how it looks like paint. 3D folder. I don't know what this went with. Everyday Skies. There wasn't any. Oh, Everyday Arches, maybe? Guess it could go. Yeah, because it had the plane, right? And the birds. I like when the names are almost the same. But I do think Everyday Arches and Everyday Sky probably go together. I just missed it. Very pretty, fun colors. So we'll say those, even if they don't go with the arches, you could use them with the arches. Then this, now we're to the random stuff. This is a celebration paper. So you can earn this free. The amounts have changed a little bit, which is not shocking because, you know, the price of everything has changed the last several years. And it used to always be free with $50 purchase, which it's been that, I don't know, probably 20 years. So they've just changed it free with $60 purchase. So every $60 you spend, you can pick a free celebration item, and this is one of them. And if you spend $120, there is another. I didn't get any of those. Those were dies and well, bundles. And then here's an embossing folder. It is also celebration, so you can get that free. Then I can tell because I got 2 of these that these are free. Purple adhesive back sequins. Those are also a celebration item. I think one of these papers was, oh, it's this one. Again, I only know because I had more than one. It is called Bloom Impressions. There's some bright summer colors for you. This is the hardest time, I think, to create because when I really get going with this stuff, it'll be Christmas. And sometimes you just want to do the Christmas things. But in craft world, you know, we're always working ahead. And to show you guys the stuff you'll be able to order in January, nobody wants to be making Christmas stuff in the middle of December because you should be done. Very pretty color scheme. I like the kind of distressed watercolor feel to it. And it would also go with those Everyday Arches. That's really pretty paper. So I'm 99% certain that that is a celebration one as well. Then we have mixed media. Oh, we had a mixed media. Yes. So you remember, because I said I wanted to color them. I was trying to see it in my stack. I don't see it. Must be at the very bottom of the stack. I now have 3 stacks of Fileys. This is the mixed media. It's fresh and bold and love those color combinations. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, I love greens and oranges, so that's one of my favorites. And then some you can color. Oh yes, this is my color schemes right here. That is, what did I say it was called? Mixed media. Then we have our glimmer paper. I think every catalog now has a glimmer paper, and I use it. In fact, I just did my tutorial and submitted it because it was due today. I thought, oh, I have plenty of time after my baby shower. But I didn't know I was not going to feel well. So last day that it was due, but I used lots of glimmer paper on that. And then I had to look up where they all came from. Beautiful. Look at that piece. So there's the glimmer paper. And that, maybe, I think that's an online exclusive. So some of you, when you get the catalog, I know you're going to be like, where is this that she showed? When it's January, if you're on my email list, I will send you, we can't send it now, but I'll send you a little printout or a PDF of all of the online exclusives so you can see them. So make sure you're on my email list. This is the Wildflower Birthday. This is the one I think that might go with the birthday numbers because I felt like it was a sweet. Yes, it does go with them. So we have some more cutouts. And when it has the gold, oh, look at this paper. That is beautiful. Another great color combination. Yeah, card clippers. This looks like it could be as well because while it is designed for birthday cards, if you don't use the birthday set, obviously it could be with the cross. You could do a lot of stuff with it. So I think that's all the papers. And I haven't gone back to look to see what I forgot because yesterday we had to order early and I ordered early so I could get it today. And then I went back to bed. So it wasn't until I opened the box. Oh, and I did see that Stampin' Up! Had something wrong. So I don't have the right ribbon that goes with one of the suites because they had the wrong number in it. This is the Rainbow Celebration Kit. You can see it has cards that are rainbow shaped. And it didn't come in a box, so because it didn't come in a box, I'm going to say it's Celebration, so you can earn that for free. And here's always one of my favorite parts. I love the paper, but then I love the embellishments. So these are the Itty Bitty Bokeh Mix, so we know those go with the butterflies. Can you see them? Really pretty. These are the Antique Pearls. I bet those go with the Storybook Friends. So when you do try it class, you get a whole little bag that has all of the embellishments that are new and ribbons to go on all your projects. So you get to see them and touch them. Look how pretty these are. Low profile dots. Sometimes there's a third color up there, but I'm not going to open them right now. These are the party dots. Bet that goes with this for the birthday party. And these are beautiful. Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. And these are the two-tone sparkle gems. So one of these will be chosen for my free gift with purchase. So there is a gold, if you remember a couple of years ago, and they sent these by mistake. So we get to keep it. But if you remember a couple of years ago, we had this silver wide woven ribbon that was part of a Halloween suite, and I loved that. There is a gold, and that should have been what that was. That wasn't my mistake. That was Stampin' Up's. So here is our pretty fresh freesia. That looks pink. Fresh freesia crinkle ribbon or seam binding. Then we have one of these is a celebration one, but I don't know which one it is. This is Daffodil Delight satin ribbon. It's thin. This is just white basic ribbon, white woven ribbon, and this is Petal Pink, and it's got a little scallop edge on it. So there you go. If you need a catalog, let me know. Be watching my channel. Maybe I'll get one or two things up before Thanksgiving. In a normal situation, I would have for sure, but because I'm not feeling well, we'll see. I do have some other tutorials that are ready to film. I just have to get to the point where I can talk. This is really wearing on my throat right now. So if you need a catalog, let me know. And let me know what's your favorite and what you want to see me stamp with first. Have a great one. Bye.